Hello everyone and welcome. Tonight I went to an early screening of a movie that comes out this Friday. I met up with my good friend Daniel Rester at We Live Film, and thanks to We Live Film I went to a press screening of this movie. After the screening I met up with Christian Harloff of Schmoes Know, so it was really cool to finally meet that guy. What did we see tonight? We saw Get Hard, the brand new movie starring Will Ferrell, Kevin Hart, Craig T. Nelson, T.I., and Alison Brie. Love me some Alison Brie, she's so pretty. Well, in this movie, Will Ferrell plays a very successful businessman. He works for a company for his future father-in-law. He's about to marry the woman of his dreams, but suddenly he gets slapped with committing the crime of money crime, something like that. He works for a money company, stocks, bonds, and somehow he's in trouble, and he's going to go to prison for a very long time. So he enlists the help of Kevin Hart, who plays a man who cleans his cars for a living. Cleans cars for a living, cleans the car of Will Ferrell's character. Anyways, Will Ferrell's character believes that 1 out of every 3 black people go to prison, so he enlists the help of Kevin Hart because he is black and he assumes that he has gone to prison, and he wants the help to get prepared. He's got 30 days before he heads off to spend 10 years of his life in prison. That's what the movie's about. Is it funny? At least that's what I was hoping for, especially with a stupid concept like this film. I love Will Ferrell. Kevin Hart's kind of growing on me. He's very hit or miss. But, you know, hopefully they would have some sort of weird chemistry to get me through this hour and 40-minute comedy. And I will say, for the first hour of this movie, the movie is consistently funny. It's very stupid. It's very bottom of the barrel. It's very offensive with its stereotypes about black people, about white people, about gay people. I am surprised they got away with a lot of this stuff. I don't think they got away with it too much, because I feel like this comedy is going to be forgotten a week after it comes out. Now, when it comes to comedy, I just, when I come to grading how I feel about a movie that's a comedy, it depends on if I'm laughing a lot. And I would say, for the most part, Kevin Hart, if I said Kevin James, I apologize, but Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell have some amazing chemistry. They're very funny together. They're stupid. This whole idea is just idiotic. I really don't get why this movie actually had to be made. There really wasn't a reason, because the story is so flat and stupid and dumb that if the comedy doesn't work, it's a complete waste of time. But thankfully, for a while, for at least an hour, the comedy does work. And then when the subplot of maybe who's really committing this crime becomes the major plot of this movie, and that's what happens for the last 40 minutes of the movie, I was ready to just check out. I was done. I didn't really want to be there anymore. It didn't also help. I tried to keep that out of my mind because I was watching the movie. I'm trying to focus on this movie. And at the same time, there's this guy sitting next to me who's texting the whole time. And after an hour of that, I guess his lady friend came over and sat with him for the next 40 minutes. And then she started texting on her phone. And I kindly went, okay, are you kidding me? Please. Please. And it seemed like they didn't think I was there at all. So it didn't help my experience. It didn't hinder my experience, how I feel about the movie. I feel about the movie the same way, but I have to say it was one of the worst movie-going experiences I've had in quite a long time, especially at a press screening, People with the press are there, whether they're the internet or paper or video. There's got to be a line of respect, but I don't get it. I don't want to blame all of the press over these two people, but people sitting next to me were complete idiots, and I hope I never see them ever again. Anyways, back to Get Hard. It's a funny movie. I did laugh. I wish the concept, which started off pretty interesting. It was stupid, but it started off pretty interesting. But then it just went on and on and on, and I just stopped caring. I really just stopped caring, and I was really offended by some of the stereotypes of human life in this film. I don't think it worked. I think it was very damaging and put us back a lot of years, especially what it does with minorities and gay people. I didn't find those things funny. It didn't feel like it was done in jest. It felt like it was done to hurt. That's how I felt with that. I don't think that was maybe the filmmaker's intention to do that, but that's what came off to me. It just felt very hurtful and really hurt the movie for me. But overall, I did like Will Ferrell, and I liked Kevin Hart. Alison Brie's nice. Craig T. Nelson is kind of wasted in this movie. And what else can I say? I don't really give it a strong recommendation or even a recommendation. I will admit that I kind of laughed from time to time watching it, especially for the first hour. And for that, I am going to give Get Hard. I am going to give the film 2.5 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.